I'm stuck now. I am totally stuck. So I just want to make sure it works. Come on. Oh, of course, my whole system just stopped. Man, everything is going wrong. Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome back to our little factory in Hydroneer. Today, we are going underground, I think. I have been wanting to do this since we've, built this thing, and we haven't done much gold mining since we've been here, obviously, but I want to get down to the deep stuff. I wanted to have this built, but I don't think we're going to be doing much hydro excavating, just because, from what I hear, there's very little yields with using this thing. And obviously, we've seen how lucrative digging at Bedrock is. So I had this built. I don't think we'll use it too much. We'll use it today, though, just to get a little bit of gold and see if our system is working. But you guys let me know something. So we're going to fix a few issues in my system. First thing I did is I put my valve over here. If you put the valve in front of the filters will not break because there's no water in this part of the piping. So that was a big issue that I did, and we should have, I think a couple of these are actually broken, but now we shouldn't have randomly breaking filters all the time. Now, another thing you guys let me know, and we're gonna fix that right now, is you can actually turn these valves. I don't know where exactly the valves are. It might be on the other side. Hold on. But we can turn the valves and turn off the water. Now, I'm assuming, actually, let me check the pressure in the system right now. We are obviously... Oh, actually, we are really high pressure. Let me actually pull these bad boys out of here. My shards have dwindled down to almost nothing, so it looks like they slowly get smaller and smaller. I think that was the only one in the system, but it was boosting the power by quite a bit, as you can clearly see. So we're right at the notch there. Let me see if this is a kind of our pressure issue. Okay, well, that's an issue, guys. When I turn this, it stops my whole system. Oh, wait, because... Are we blocking? Yeah, we're So how am I supposed to turn off just this side? Because if we turn this switch, it blocks the whole system. Now, we can probably turn off this one, too. And that, yeah, should stop that from going. But, yeah, there's no way to just turn the valve for one part of the pipe, it looks like. So I don't think that necessarily fixed it. Now, I do want to try something else as well. I think we might put another inlet pipe in the water, see if that will boost the pressure a little bit, because we are going to run out of shards. We do not have a lot of shards, so I don't want to rely on just those if we don't need to. We might actually need to, though. All right, this thing is slowly going up, as you can see. That's just due to the low pressure right now. All right, but continuing to fix issues with my system, the one thing I noticed in the last episode, and the reason why, if you missed the last episode, gold went through this one, is because it literally shoots and lands right about in the middle of this, and I think if it's not on the conveyor belt, it doesn't register that it's going through that. So what we're gonna do, I think I had a piece, this is a roof, crap. I'm just gonna take one of these for the time being, but I think I'm gonna try and block this if I can, and hopefully, I mean, I guess I could even do that. I didn't think about that, but will it still go through? No, it probably won't if we get a big piece of gold, which we should. So I just want to see if we try and go up one. Oh, crap. We can't do that, though, unless I build from over here, maybe. All right, but let's at least check out this. This should at least, for small pieces, yes, hit it, bounce back, and then that's exactly what I wanted. And that, as you can see, it put the gold through the system. Okay, so that's good. The one thing I'm worried about now is if we get really big nuggets, which we will if we're going down to the bedrock, will they go through that small space? We'll have to change that around if that happens. All right, so we're gonna stop the system for the time being, and we're gonna have to go back to the store real quick because we're gonna need lots of these conveyor belts. We're also going to need lots of these. I'm gonna build a walkway down as well as a conveyor belt down, and we're going to dig, hopefully, to bedrock somewhere around here by the time we get down there. So this is the exciting part. This is what I've wanted to get to. I am so excited about this, and it's probably going to be a big project. But this is where the real money is, right at the bedrock. So let's get it done. Let's go over to the store and spend some more money. All right, we're back, and it is time to build. Now, I bought two different types of roofs. I'm hoping the one roof will work. Did I? Oh yeah, I was digging with this thing, and I made a giant hole accidentally. But I'm hoping these shorter roofs work because they should be on the same incline or a similar incline as this guy. I'm just wondering if I can actually use these to climb. So these are the long roofs. And we know that I can actually walk up these. All right, there we go. It only took me forever. That's scary, but I was able to do 2. Now, those can easily be walked on. Now, I'm wondering... Maybe this is a little easier? I don't know. Oh, thank God. Now, can I walk on it? No. Can I jump up it? No, I slide all the way down. Damn it, that makes this a lot more difficult because, as you can see, the angle of this is very similar to this, so we could keep them side by side. Whereas if I do it this way, I'm going to have a much longer shaft that we walk down. Not a big deal. It just means more digging for me. But I'm a little worried about how hard those things are to attach together, if this will break or not. Regardless, we're going to start building downwards, so let's get that done. But we're going to kind of build into the ground, and like I said, I want it to come out here. I think I'll have a door here, so we'll have the walkway to start to come out right here. You know what we really need is lighting. There's these light posts, so I think I'm going to buy some of those. I'm really frustrated we can't buy these, though, especially for the mine. So yeah, I'm back here. We're slowly working our way down to the bedrock. I don't know how deep it's going to be, so we're going to buy a bunch more long roofs. And yeah, we can have some of these light posts at least for our top, so let's pick up some of these as well. Hopefully, will that stay there? Oh no, it's going to topple over. All right, so we'll slowly buy these and store them up. All right, let's see if these things light up the night, because I would really much appreciate... How do I turn it on? Oh wow, that lighting is nice. Now, obviously, that won't be a good spot, so we'll throw this over here. Now, I wonder if we could clip those into the ground and use those. Because the other lights, you don't attach them to anything, so they kind of just fumble around. That would be very annoying, unfortunately. It looks like, it has to be above ground. I thought I was onto something. I mean, maybe... I guess I could put it... No, that would be way too much work. All right, so we're going to have to go get the other lights and have them fumbling around down there. Oh, I didn't think about doing that, but that's convenient. I was like, how much further do we have to go? Safe to say we are almost there. And would you look at that? It's beautiful, guys. This is amazing. Okay, so we probably only need 1 to 2 more. But I think we're pretty much on the bedrock. And as you can see, it's a little bit deeper than the last one we were at. This is going to be fantastic. Now I gotta figure out how we're going to do the conveyor belt, being that it's on a much more drastic incline than this. I think we might just build a pathway backwards because it's gonna fall obviously quicker and connect over to it once we reach the bottom. That's my best guess on how to do this, and there's bedrock actually right there. So I guess we could do one more, but it's like an inch off the ground here. So yeah, that's as deep as it is. If you were curious, it's a pretty decent mine, and looks like I just bought enough. I think I have one more in here. So good guesstimation on my part, I guess. All right, big brain moves. I found how to make lanterns that stick in place. Just clip them into the dirt. And it actually works quite well. So until we get some sort of different lighting scheme, I guess we're just going to have to do the old clipping trick. That being said, as you can see, it's lighting up this place perfectly. So I don't really care. I have to find little notches where I can put them in without them falling out like that. And it does take a little while to get one. But every now and then, it actually works. All right, so something I didn't really think about. Like I said, I want to bring the conveyor belt right to here. Problem is we obviously have a pipe in the way, and these things only have connections on one side of them. So a simple solution obviously is to just build deeper. So we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna go down by 1 and put some piping down a little lower. That way I can put this conveyor belt on top of them without having annoying pipes above ground. I really do not want to show too many pipes because that looks ugly as hell to me. So yeah, there's going to be no easy way to do this one. So I think I'm just going to have to dig out the majority of the ground because I can't walk on these, I don't think. Let me just test it. Okay, now I'm probably stuck in here, aren't I? Great. Oh, nope, I can go back. But yeah, I can't walk on those. So this is going to be challenging. I think what we'll do is just kind of dig out all the way down and like jump down and put it on and then maybe unstuck ourselves. And then we can just hide the giant hole by throwing some dirt on top of it if we need to, if it looks bad from up here. All right, well, it's working, though. That's the important part. We're making our way down, and I am so excited for this. And there we go. We have a legit underground mine with an entrance point and everything. Oh, my God, this is fantastic. I mean, look at this. Look how cool this looks. I moved a lot more dirt than I remember, but yeah, it's nice having flat ground, too. I can run around here and not get stuck in annoying holes. Now, oh, there you are. So, yeah, I accidentally dropped one of these, and I had to use my one spare one to fill up the hole because it fell through the ground, and I guess we got lucky enough and found it. But yeah, there we go. I'll just expand out this area a little bit. Obviously, I want to have lots of headroom. I want it to be easy to walk around in here. I think I'll also maybe bring those I was just going to say, I'll bring those lights down. That worked out. We're basically going to have a long, straight conveyor here, and what I hope... Ooh, I didn't think about that with the drillers. Just because we're, like, a few inches off the ground, they might not reach the conveyor belt. That would wreck me if that's the case. Because I don't know how I would fix that. I'd have to lower my whole factory up there. And that would be a slight nightmare, obviously. But yes, I'm going to be using the automatic drillers down here. We can obviously do it manually as well. But drillers are way more fun. So I want to make sure this actually works out. We need some space over on this side. And we got some flat conveyor belts already. And yeah, we're just going to have a flat line here. And at every conveyor belt, we'll have a drill. We'll be able to build, I mean, as many drills as my factory can produce with. I don't want to overload the system, obviously, but we should be able to, I mean, on paper, just keep going down here and adding more drills and more drills to the conveyor belt if we want to. All right, so there we go. That should be more than enough for right now. And, oh, look, it's nighttime. I didn't even know because I'm underground. Now, like I said, let me try and move these things real quick. I really hope these work down there because that would be amazing. They should. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yes, we can actually get some lighting down here. So, I'm not really sure where we'll put those just yet. We'll bring those down later. Let's get the, well, a little bit of lag down here, unfortunately. But, let's get the flat conveyor belts down here. And I only have one drill right now, so let's just get that down here as well. So, yeah, I think I only used like 3 more from when I went to get more of them. So, it's not as deep as I thought, just because of how aggressive this incline is, which is a good thing. That means less, or more pressure through the system, rather. All right, so there we go. Now, the one thing I'm worried about is that drill. So let's unstuck ourselves, because we're right by where the drill is. Where the hell did that go? It was right here. Oh, there it is. Well, actually, does it stick? I don't know if it sticks. It doesn't stick to the ground, does it? It sticks to the conveyor belts. Okay, so this isn't bad, actually. So yeah, we can just have the simple ram drill here floating off the ground just like the conveyor belt, and it should hopefully work. So now all I need some L joints to connect to this, and then obviously when we want to add more to this, which we will, and we should probably do at least a couple right now, but we can just add another conveyor belt, connect another one of these to the conveyor belt, and then wrap the pipe back around so we can actually feed and fill these. This is going to be amazing. This is what I waited for. This is what I've wanted to do in this game, and I am so excited for this. So, yeah, let's go to the store, buy what we need, and get back here next day. All right, so been doing a lot of thinking here. It's so weird. The one direction you cannot put the T-joint is upwards. So I was simply going to put this pipe with a T-joint going upwards, connect it to this, but that's not going to happen because for some reason you can put it every other way, it seems like anyways, except making it go upwards, the middle pipe that is. So we're just going to have to do it this way. We're going to have to do that like that, and I'm going to have to spend a fortune on L-beams because, well, actually we should have enough here. But we're going to have a little pipe coming out just because of this, but this should work. Obviously we'll bring this back around and connect it to the system. I don't understand why you can't put T-pipes upwards. It doesn't make sense. And there we go. Now, it looks a little ugly, but hey, it's better than having all my pipes above ground like I thought I was going to have to do. So, there we go. I know it's a mess here, guys. I've been clearly thinking long and hard on the best way to do this, and I think this is it. It doesn't look bad at all now. It's just unfortunate that I have to do it that way because I'm wasting so much more pressure trying to do this, where if we just had a T going up, I would have probably lost about 2 to 3 pipes. But regardless, it works. The systems should now, on paper, be all connected together. And, oh, shoot. I didn't think about that, though. We're gonna have... No, come on. We're gonna have dirt falling onto this pipe. Oh, my God. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, let's just test if this works. I'm gonna have to really think long and hard if this doesn't work. The benefit being, we're only gonna be using ram drills down there. They'll be really small pieces, so I'm assuming... I mean, I might have to put a protective side in here, but they should bounce off that pipe and fall on the conveyor belt, I hope. Let's just check and make sure this thing works. It's almost nighttime again. I've spent so much time troubleshooting this. But It's worth it. I want everything in one system, damn it. It's not been easy, but it's been fun. That's for damn sure. And let's see if this is pushing it through the system. Now let's check the pressure too, because it should be lower. Yeah, we're almost at, well, we're less than 25%. That's for damn sure. These are moving the right way. These are moving. Slow, but they're moving. That's the important part. Is this thing... I think we got to turn this on. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's broken, right? Okay. I forgot. That's my old one, and it was broken, so I should probably go fix that. Start drilling, bad boy. I'm stuck now. I am totally stuck. So I just want to make sure it works. Come on. Oh, of course, my whole system just stopped. Man, everything is going wrong. I'm assuming what happened was one of my filters broke, and once one filter breaks, guys, the whole system stops. And, of course, I just used my last wrench. It really doesn't want me to... Oh, look, we even got two. Oh, no, it's just one. Okay. That was the final weak filter, so, again, close the system off so we don't break anything else. And back to the store we go to get wrenches and filters. Sorry, not filters, just wrenches. I'm not seeing any dirt coming out. That's not good. I wanted to automate this. That is not good indeed. So now my question is, does the ram drill only work on topsoil, or could we, for example, go up, you know, one conveyor and build a little ram drill area and do it that way? I'm just going to test for right now. And where's my spade? Do I even have a spade here? God, it's been so long since I've actually mined in this game. I don't remember where any of my mining equipment is. All right, well, ram drilling might not be working, but let's try at least this. I mean, benefit being we're going to earn so much gold down here, but what's the best way to do this? I guess we'll just... I'm going to have to make like a walkway up. Okay, that's annoying, but yeah, we'll just... Can I not drop this on there? There we go. There we go. All right, I'll meet you up top. Hopefully. I really hope I meet you up top. I wonder if I gotta boost the system more. Okay. Let's go back up top. I want to see how much boost we need in the system to get this thing up here, because this is turning into a small nightmare, trying to do an automated mine. So, at this point, I'm thinking it's not a pressure issue, it's more a game issue. So, once again, getting to games early is always a little bit of an issue. Yeah, is it really that these things are too big? So, that's why I was gunning on the other system working. See, it works sometimes, but we're going to have pieces stuck everywhere, and the issue with that is they're going to combine together and get bigger and bigger, and it's going to be harder to get them up. It does work, somewhat, but it's really frustrating that these pieces are getting stuck. Now, it probably went through already, but I don't... Oh, it's actually right here. Would you look at that? Oh, that one's not working now either. Okay, this is just getting worse and worse. Oh, you know what? I think I did turn off... Okay, so I think I did turn off this. So we're gonna turn that back on. There we go. Yeah, that was the issue. Okay, so that was my fault. Okay, there we go. So let's try this one more time. We'll drop it right here just to make sure it gets up. But yes, slow and steady, over. And thank the Lord, it actually freaking worked. And there it goes. And nothing came out, because for some reason it seems like only 50% of the things actually work. All right, let's try a few more scoops, just because we still have the pressure in the system. Never mind, I seem to have lost my bucket. So, I do not own any more buckets right now, and honestly, this is getting kind of frustrating now, so I think I need a little bit of a break. Regardless, it worked. It's not perfect by any means of the word. I'm hoping and praying a patch will fix this, because it's not... I know it's not a pressure issue now. We had this thing at almost 100% pressure. And yeah, still the pieces are having a hard time going up these conveyors. So the only other thing I can think of that might help is doing an upwards conveyor with a flat conveyor, and then an upwards one and then flat one. So it's not constantly going up an incline. I think that might help a little bit, and that might actually even these out and make it look better in here. So that's something I could definitely do. But aside from that, I also don't know if... I think the developer has possibly patched Bedrock mining, and it is now not working anymore, which is a little bit of a bummer, because I'm not going to be able to automate deep mining. That being said, even if we have to manually grab the dirt, it's still, this dirt is going to be so good. It doesn't even matter, and as long as this conveyor belt can be fixed, we can just sit here dropping dirt on it, and we will have a lot of money up there. And I just, unfortunately, what I want to do is have this automated and be using the harvester manually while this is mining, so we can have both systems working. That was my ultimate goal. I don't know if that's going to be possible now. But I'm hoping a patch will hopefully solve our issues with the upwards conveyor belts. Regardless, the system works. We saw one piece of dirt go through it. Unfortunately, we didn't get any gold out of that dirt, but I'm actually surprised by that because it is bedrock dirt. Maybe we did. We just didn't see it. I don't know. But the system's getting better and better every time we go to do this. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break right now. The underground mine is indeed done, and it does work. So yeah, in the next episode, I think we'll get on to building the actual factory here, and then hopefully the conveyor belts will be patched by then and working better. That way I can actually do some mining as well. Regardless, we actually still have like 25 grand, so money's not an issue right now. I'm not too worried about mining. But yeah, it's coming together. I know it might not seem like it, but we've done a lot today, and it's getting better and better. And yeah, I really hope we can fix these conveyor issues because that's the only real issue that I have right now. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying Hydroneer. Thank you guys so much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.